Hello and welcome back to Professor Layton the Curious Village. This is episode 9, I believe, of Professor Layton the Curious Village, since I've lost track, since I've done all this in one sitting. Which wasn't the smartest idea in the world, I'll be honest with you. So go ask around the village. Oh. Gus Bay. Ahem? You there? Yes, you. Do you mean me, good sir? Yep, you. This flower vase is yours, right? I'd be keeping it nice and safe for you. I've never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen this vase before in my life. What? That fancy taste doesn't belong to you? So why'd that man tell me to give this to you? Hmm? What did this man look like? Do you see that in the top corner of the screen? Top screen, sorry. Well, that hat has a way of obstructing certain details from me. It's just worse I tell you. But back to the issue at hand. The mystery man wasn't a regular round ear. That's for sure. Don't worry though. I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see him. So speaking of flower vases, I know a puzzle I bet you'll like. It's not a hard one or anything, but it's at least I can do for bothering you about the vase. Puzzle 70. Someone knocked over this beautiful vase and just stick it back together. Well, it's really easy. So all I need to do is just stick it back together. That's it, legitimately. What's this one for? Huh? Submit. I don't know what other bit's for.
That should do it.
That's just there.
Another puzzle solved.
Designed to trick you. That was very easy. You've got a good head on your shoulders, I'm impressed. By the way, I'm sure you don't want to take some fresh sausage down with you. Believe me, these are some links you don't want to be missing. No thank you, we're just fine. Too bad. Not to bust your chops or anything, but what's the deal with that deal as a one-time offer? Maybe if you said yes, if you knew it was a steak. I think we're done here, Luke. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Shattered vase has been added to the puzzle index. What the hell is that? What kind of lout just threw rubbish on the ground? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you'd think that everybody would just throw rubbish that goes in the bin. Wait a second. You have to take a look at this article. Oh, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Chilmley. Look at that. Chilmley hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chilmley hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chilmley celebrates each successful case with his favourite treat, his wife's cake. Wow, no, who saw that one coming? It's so gruff, I never imagined he had a soft side like that. Yeah, just look at the old grump running over a plate of cakes. I knew he was fussing over nothing when he said he didn't like cakes at Round Manor. That's right, Luke. He did say that. I'm very curious. So Chilmley was added to your list of mysteries. So is it true I've been hearing about you two? Are you really searching for the village of the Bramwell Fortune? That's correct, sir. Currently we're in search of a close friend of the Bramwell Halls. We believe he entrusted this friend with an important note. Gracious, that's quite a search you have in your hands. Excuse me, but my name's Archibald. Gus. I mean, Baron and I were great friends. Because thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations late into the night. Do you think that perhaps I'm the one you're searching for? Yes, I think so. But luck could have it, all we're searching for would need to bump into a place like this. I have one question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note or written message from the Baron? No, I don't remember ever receiving the sort from Gus. But he did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. It's at home. Maybe it holds some kind of clue. Baron's desk, you say? Excellent. Would you like to come out to my house and take a look at it? Yeah, most gracious. If you'd be kind enough to allow us to look at it, we'd be very grateful. I'm sure Gus wouldn't mind two fine puzzle lovers like yourselves looking over his desk. Actually, let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you while I've got your attention. Makes my case as well, and good if you don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry later. Make an effort to find puzzles around the village and just solve the ones you can. Take it from this old timer. It's good to stop and smell puzzles sometimes. Alright, I got off my IOS now. Let's head over to the house, follow me. This Gus old desk. Take all the time you need to examine it. Spendy loot. Let's have a look. Draw 1. There's nothing in here. Let's look somewhere else. Draw 2. How could you miss that? It seems to be a note. It may point us in the direction of the golden apple. What do you make of this X? I'm afraid I just don't know at the moment. The hunt begins. Chapter 5 complete. Sent it to you, but I just received a call from the innkeeper, Beatrice. It seems she's concerned about one of her guests. She'd like your thoughts on the problem. Well, we'd best go help her. Thank you, Archibald. Now, off to the inn we go, Luke. Well, that's how we. Alright. We need to go to the inn, it said. Which is there. And lots of trees. Welcome back, Professor. I've been looking forward to your return. Thank you. Was there something you wish to discuss with me? Oh my yes, listen to this. One of the guests here just performed a doze and dash routine on me. The man's gone. So all his things, and so are all his things. I'd like you to bring him back. I'm a businesswoman after all. How can I run a business with scandals running out on their bills like this? Would you mind if I looked around the man's room? Please do. Look all you want. Yeah, I'll show you in. Yuck. Oh, what's going to happen? What an absolute pigsty. This whole place stinks of smoke. There's rubbish everywhere. Beatrix, could you describe this guest appearance to me? Well, he had a fat moustache and it was pretty clear it wasn't from around here. That was obvious. The moustache reeked of smoke. Oh, you don't suppose you could be talking about Inspector Chimley? The Chimley? Isn't he the self-important windbag who's been up at Rhinal Manor? No, that's not him. The man who strayed here just looked like more evil. He was running around wearing a long trench coat. I'm sure you know the type. Oh, where could he have run off to? Sorry to ask, Professor, but would you be a darling and find the thief who skipped out my bill? Be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on the bill? Honestly, how are we ever going to make progress in the search for the golden apple? Things aren't looking good. No one knows anything about the item in question. We have no leads. I'm beginning to wonder if the golden apple everybody is flap about even exists. Now look, I wouldn't say that we're without any leads. Think, my boy, where's the place in St. Mysteria that has warned us to stay away from? What do you mean? The tower, Luke. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about the place. But suppose for a moment the tower has something to do with the Golden Apple. Then it follows that the people of St. Mysterious, scared to go near the tower, wouldn't know anything. Of course, we need to investigate that tower. The tower marks the far northern border of the St. Mysterious, sorry. Let's search the road north, mark it for a route to the tower. The elusive tower. Search the village for the path to the tower. Save your progress? Yes. Manor border. To entrance. Just need to keep pressing forward loads. No. Oh, what's that on the ground? It appears to be a scrap of paper. Can you please read what's written on it, Luke? Leave it to me, Professor. The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Viola's passing, and he shows no signs of recovering. That's why I've decided to make one as a tribute to Lady Viola. I'm sure it will put a smile back on his face. Ah yes, that makes sense. Could our mystery author be him? I've worked my fingers to the bone, trying to cheer up the boss. Looking out over St. Mysteria, I see a thrilling, thriving, bustling village. With so many villagers to keep his company, maybe he can finally be happy again. That's the end of the page. Professor, what's the matter? You seem to look deep in thought. I can't confirm my suspicions at the moment, but I think it's safe to say that it goes deeper than we thought. I'm not going to bother talking to her. I think it's a dead end. As steep as it goes, to be the only road, doesn't it? Gosh, the tower does look awfully ominous, doesn't it? Well, hell yes, look at it, it's a whirlwind around it. Seeing up close, I can't understand why the village is. I can understand why the village is so scared of the place. Let's take a closer look at this wall. Maybe there's more than meets the eye.
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
What in the world was that about? Huh? Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket? Very curious indeed. Luke, that wheel might have dropped this to tell us where she should head next. But why would she want to help us? Yeah, I guess it's because mine, Luke. Still, I can't help the feeling that she's trying to help us. Well, your intuition has never been wrong. Let's see what we can find about the park's Ferris wheel. That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. For good. Visit the park. Puzzle solved 50. Exactly. I really hope that I'm guessing the entrance park is going to be something that requires you to do X amount of puzzles. Oh, that X is 50. And not like 60 or something stupid. Or like 51, that'd be annoying. park has been closed every time we come by. Why do you suppose that is, Professor? I haven't the foggiest idea. Perhaps you was asked someone in the village hall. The abandoned park. Does the park all the way into the tower? Search park grounds to find out. Save progress? Yes. Saving. Well, we can't get in. That's what my guess is. We've tried someone to open the gate. Well, talk to the village hall official. Oh, this time I've really had it. I thought this great puzzle, but I can't find any word to type to. Puzzle 79, Flower Garden. You decide to rent some space in a flower garden. Alright. Yeah, it's a flower garden, isn't it? So, just my eyes giving up. Inform the owner of the garden that you need enough space for top plants. He tells you that there are four suitable allotments available. A to D. The rent each allotment is calculated by the area, but on the top of the rent there is 12 plant-sized spaces. There is also a separate charge for the fence around the whole allotment. With this in mind, can you tell which allotment is the most expensive to rent? Well, the fence-wise, obviously it's going to be like... Oh, it lag. It's going to be D, obviously.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
1444. 26. Oh, come on. I was ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering it before I could say. Thought it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Have you even considered the strong possibility you might be a real pain in the neck? Flower Garden, now to the puzzle index. Talk to the village hall official. Who's the village hall official? This guy? No, find the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what it is to say, the truth is stronger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought of this little gem. Please give me nice feedback on it. Oh, puzzle, sorry. 34. How many sheets? Several rectangles on a transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. Lines represent the area where one sheet overlaps each other. At the thickest point of the pile, how many sheets are overlapping? 1. Right, so I'm looking, it's about here. So I've got sheet A, sheet B, sheet C. That's it. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Beautiful work. But I think that the puzzle I write in my next one will be even harder than this one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure it's not like utterly fascinating puzzle for you by then. We found a strange gizmo. Let's have a look at the strange gizmo. In the gizmos tab. Oh no, I've got one ear and then the back leg. It seems that was part of his head. Who the hell is the village hall official? I'm trying to think. Who would it be? It's not going to be her, obviously. They look important. You two are certainly crazy about puzzles, aren't you? Well, I've got you a whopper puzzle for you. Sorry, I was having a drink. Where are the pentagons? A number of fashion shape are hidden with this pitch below. How many can you find? What? That's when you found every hidden shape. How many shapes are there? I can see one there. It said 5-sided. There's 12 then, isn't there?
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
What can the lads you add to our? I hope you can stop me by and solve puzzling me again sometime. Now just remember where I'm supposed to be going. Wow, there's like so many bits there. And that must be the village hall. Never even been in here. What's that you say? The gates of the park is locked shut? Oh no, that's impossible. We employed a caretaker who should have everything up and running. But as it may, the gate is locked shut. We can't gain access to the place. Would you please open it for us? That sort of thing's job of the park caretaker. I strongly advise you go talk to him. Where will I find this caretaker? You know, that's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park is a caretaker's duty. But who knows who manages the caretaker? I can't say. It's not one of my duties. What ludicrousy. He manages the village sewer systems as well. Now unless you have some form you need to fill in, I strongly advise you get out. Gosh, he's rude. The sewers, unpleasant it might be, that's one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we might find a clue in the mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in the village. That's right, up on the path to the park. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. Off we go. That's the door. He's not even getting it. That mile just happens to be open now. Is that the caretaker? Excuse me, are you by chance park caretaker? No? I'm an explorer of El Mundo right now. I'm trying to familiarise myself with local culture. Well, please pardon my mistake. Have a good day, sir. I'll wait for a moment. Service bag. I just saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you see? He could be. Which way did he go? Probably to the right. Pero, maybe it was left. Nah, but in Spanish. Maybe it was left. I see. But you're feeling alright. You seem a bit directionally challenged for an explorer. I just arrived here after years of world travel, which expects the local geography here, that's all. I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now please excuse us as we need to get going. Wait, which way is the village? And the train station. Right, should we go left or right? Going this way. It's what's his name again? Wait, I was surprised. I bet you didn't expect to see me in a place like this. I was supposed to put a Scottish accent on this guy, but I can't be bothered. Whoever that encircles most of St. Mystery is right past the pipe. But don't be getting yourself any ideas. You can't cross it. Within those rich notions, I return to the rest of the world and settle down here. I suppose it's a tough transaction to make. It's a puzzle to get you satisfied. Which boxes to move? In preparation for your big move, you've packed your belongings into 20 boxes. and arrange them as shown below. With everything packed, you now need to ready to label each box with its contents. In order to do so, you need to move a few boxes around. How many boxes can't be labelled without rearranging the stack? So there'll be 1, 2, 3. 3. That's a 7. 3. That's also 7. 3. There we go, finally.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
And 3 there, yeah. Well done. It's like the way you get all fired up over puzzles. You're my kind of man. So hurry up and get started. St. Mysterious, happy to have you. Oh, right at the end. The Layton wheel. I certainly didn't foresee sewers leading to a place like this. Look, there's Layton wheel. 85, train speed. That's a short one. For how many puzzle it is. A train the length of 100 meters takes 3 seconds to travel up a 400 meter bridge. Assuming that the train speed is constant, how many kilometers per hour is it travelling at? 100 meters to travel. 100 meters takes 30 seconds to travel over a bridge. Yeah. So is it just take that away from that, add that 60.
Well, here's my guess.
I think it's 60. Yeah. Did we
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Oh, some of these are a pain in the ass. Striking roll of fossil, where we go? Layton. Fossil went to Layton, train speed, blah blah blah. I'm just tapping around everywhere, just in case there is oat dodgy. It seems not to be. That's probably the only time now I think about it that you see Luke and Layton. Is this blood caretaker? So, hello there. Now what can I do for you fellows? You're a park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind opening the gates of the park for us? You want to go to the park? Well, you lads are certainly curious. I'd like to open it for you, but I've got to finish the repair job before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help then? Funny you should mention that. If you could just work at the area of the park, it would be a jiffy. You good with anything like that? 86. Squares and circles. Civilian brought you a diagram, see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares have been pitched in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square compared to the red circle? Well, you see, what you do is add that, times by that. Add a million and then pretend you don't answer. It's only 4 times somewhere. Anyway, it is, yeah, it's 4 times. Oops, I bet I need to do everything in one go. That's a 2. That's 4, submit.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, you sure to hit the middle square? 7 degrees and it makes it really obvious. Fine work. The both of you. As soon as I take care of this little puzzle, I'll get it open for you. Bad sound effect. There, this should take care of this mess. Now let's open the park, eh? Got paint scrap. Start in a second here. Looks weird on your screen, but looks perfectly fine on mine. There we are. Park is yours to explore now. Professor, we're in. Thank you. You've been a great help, sir. Hardly need thanking, sir. After all, it's my job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day, but the village don't care at all for me park. glad you fellas stopped by. It's the first time in a while I've been able to do my job. For some reason you ain't working. Oh yeah. I'm not even good. No, get off. Look here. Why am I having to... I'll just throw us wherever it pleases. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me tap in certain areas. This park is really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. So it's just like Sylvian said. It seems that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now, on to business. Let's give the ground around the Ferris wheel a thorough once over. I expect we'll find something of interest there. Ferris wheel is straight ahead. Oh my. What is it, Professor? Look at this poster. That picture appears to be the same one as on the ticket we picked up. Looks like the poster's been here for ages. It's so faded, you can't even read the letters. Oh. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, I thought so. It's a little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? So it's exactly as she does in the portrait we saw her in Rhinal Manor. It seems that the Baron Rhinal built this amusement park solely for his daughter's enjoyments. Strange, I wonder why it wasn't more popular with the village folk once it opened to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will keep us very much. Let's keep moving. Right, well, Professor. Can I go this way now? This place is so run down, it looks like it hasn't been touched in years. What a shame. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big top. The kind you see at the circus. Yeah, there's something quite sad about it, isn't there? How strange. It was clearly a travelling carnival. So why was it left to rot here in St. Street? I bet the Ferris wheel's a mess too. I suppose I won't be able to use that ticket to ride that we picked up. Well, we have better things to do than ride that thing, don't we? Someone in this park hides a clue to find the golden apple, I'm sure of it. Oh, let's look at the Ferris wheel. If it falls off cuts after all, laugh me off. There must be a Ferris wheel we're looking for. Luke, why don't you have a look around it and see if there's anything odd about it? Will do, Professor. Did you find anything out of the ordinary, Luke? No, not a thing. But there's no secret hidden in the Ferris wheel after all. That remains to be seen. Let's look around a bit more, shall we? So investigate Le Parc. More than this shack thing is over here. Look, Professor, there's a strange little shed here. Interesting. It seems that this shed pumps water to the sewer pipes. Feel this warrants a closer look. It doesn't appear that the door will be open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park, Luke. There we go, coin. Back we go. Notes on floor. Look, Professor, it was just lying on the ground. It appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Would you read it aloud to me? No problem, Professor. Alright, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village's secret. It seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Yeah, but it certainly looks like I've got my work cut out for me. The young Miss mentioned in Miss Flora that the whole park was built just for her. But I don't understand the other line. What does it mean by this village's secret? I just wasn't ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young Miss, she's all alone in the world now. But no matter what keeps happening, I'll have to keep her going and take care of her in the boss's place. Page ends here. Baron Reinhold sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel. Let's ask the caretaker what's what. Oh, you are Skinner. How'd you like my park? Lovely, isn't it? The sun's shining bright today, and I'm in fine spirits. Why not celebrate this weather with a puzzle? Let me tell you one of my favourites. And I've just realised we're running out of time, so this could be a double long episode. Because I can't be asked editing it. 088 Leaky Tank. A 2.5 deep water tank has water poured into it for 8 hours. Starting at 9 AM, the water level rises 6 centimeters at a time. However, it seems that the water is leaking out again at night, because the next morning the water level will drop by 20 centimeters. If the water level continues to rise 40 centimeters a day in this way, what day will the tank first overflow? Infant answer. Well, it's actually just really easy. Unbelievably easy. 6. Right.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
You're quite a sulphur, aren't you? Yes, getting back to the park. It hasn't been properly maintained and parts are just rotting away. If something the old man had broken, do a smart thing, lads, stay away from it. Violin can go to Luke. Violin to Luke. Leaky tank can out to Punch Index, yeah. Check the Ferris wheel. Keep going forward then. So in the end, the ticket we picked up turned out to be nothing but meaningless, so it seems. I suppose my intuition failed us this time, Luke. Come, let's head out to the heart of Saint Mystery and search for clues. And a cutscene.
Hmm? What on earth?
Professor! Ah!
Get away, Luke! Run!
Professor, I think he's chasing after us!
That's preposterous!
Exactly.
Blast.
That seems very unsynced, that audio. Phew. Why would the Ferris wheel? Professor, look what happened to the shed. In a bit shed. The Ferris wheel must have simply destroyed it, even though the shed's probably stronger. If we made the wrong step back, we'd be rubble too. Oh my. I think we found something here, Professor. What could that be? That's the entrance. What's the entrance to the sewers doing here? This could well be an underground passage to the tower. We've got to look below, Luke. I'm right behind you, Professor. So for that caretaker. I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. Why it's so cold? Watch your step, Luke. Look out for anything suspicious out of place. What's that? Look over there, some sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall. It's clearly some kind of puzzle. I wager the solution will tell us the direction in which we to proceed. 89. Which key? The path you are on forks left and right. In front of the sign you see below, your gut instinct tells you that the sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find the arrow within the picture, like the yellow one at the side of the board, and you'll draw a line around it nearly as possible. Keep in mind that the area you're searching for may not be in the same place as the one picture below. Let's carve a straight line here. There's like sort of an arrow there. There's sort of one there. That's very messy, I'm fully aware of that, but and there's also sort of one there. I'm just looking at the lines. That line's got something to do with it. This will definitely stump me. Where could it be? I'm getting confused now, I gotta go where it is. Unless... Is this it? Submit. That's the monkeys line I'd like to point out ever.
That should do it.
Monkeys are messy.
Another puzzle solved.
You can now move forward. As answer, we'll proceed down the left corridor. On stop, Professor. Artisan's teapot, Layton. Left. I've got a family's puzzle at the end of the corridor. Professor, there's a strange device on the door here. It seems to be a puzzle of some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it. It's almost like we're being tested, isn't it? 090. Get the ball out. Can you get the ball out? Oh, damn. This ain't gonna be easy, is it? That all the way across, that into there, that down, that across, that back up, that pulled down, that pulled down, that up, that in there, that across, that over here, that down, that across this way, that pulled over here and pulled there, you got there, and now you're trapped. Oh no, you're not. Get in there, and pull you down, across, you up, and across down there like that, and there you go. That's a lot more than it required to set, but oh well.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
It's easy as it looks, isn't it? No. It's easy, what? I should do the trick. You got paint scrap. Now, because I'll leave you lot in suspense, I'm going to leave the episode there. Now, congratulations, because I didn't even notice the time this ridiculous long episode. So if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.